In our countdown, Pharrell's big hat. Yes, Pharrell won 4 Grammys, but what still has everybody talking is that hat. Radio host Ralphie Aversa was in Hollywood for the Grammys. In Atlanta, the lovely Selena Johnson's with us. She's one of TV's R&B divas. Great to have you both here. Look at this. SVU's Ice-T tweeted this picture of SpongeBob SquarePants rocking the Pharrell look. That is fantastic. Put up the pic of Pharrell borrowing the hat from Smokey Bear. There it is. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Elle magazine has a true copycat of Pharrell's look right there. I mean, come on. Now, Selena, I should tell everybody, this is actually a little homage that Pharrell was paying to an old school hip-hop artist. But come on, the hat's pretty genius, right?
Well, it's very, I'm going to go hunting after the show. It's a very interesting hat, but okay, you know, people are creative. You have to let them be themselves, but it's Arby's. It reminds me of Arby's sandwiches.
Yeah, well, they did tweet something out, and I love that he tweeted back to them that, you know, what are you looking to start a roast beef with me? Ralphie, you were right there on the red carpet. I knew the moment I saw him walking down the carpet with that hat, it was something that we'd all be talking about and chatting about online, which we've been doing. I actually thought he just needed a big place to stash his Grammy Awards. What was the buzz on the carpet?
Exactly. That's exactly what he needed, because it was such a big night for Pharrell. Of course, Daft Punk took home 4 Grammys, and Pharrell plays a part in all of those, including 2 of the big ones, Album and Record of the Year, plus the great performance with Pharrell and Nile Rodgers, Stevie Wonder, Daft Punk. How amazing was that? So it was a big night for Pharrell. He had a lot of camera time, and that hat got a lot of camera time as well, along with its own Twitter account, from what I hear, that probably has more followers than me at this point.
Tens of thousands of followers for that Twitter account. Get on it. Now, Taylor Swift, on the other hand, didn't need to stash any Grammys because she didn't win any, but she is still, of course, being talked about it. You've seen all these GIFs of her hair whipping back and forth like she's doing there in this performance. Selena, that was a made-for-the-internet moment.
Yeah, it says I'm trying to get endorsements. That's what the hair swinging is about. That's what we do when we're trying to get endorsements. It's like a Pantene commercial.
All right. I didn't see any split ends. It actually looked pretty good there. Let me get to the other GIF of Taylor. This is when she lost Album of the Year to Daft Punk. She thought for a split second, look at this, oh, I won, oh, I didn't win. Yeah. Well, and there's a reason for that. Both the Daft Punk album and her album begin with the letter R. So, you know, there's all that anticipation, Ralphie. You could see somebody jumping out of their seat, right?
Yeah, you had Random Access Memories, which won, as opposed to Red. And as you had mentioned, Taylor going home empty-handed, although we were talking about her dancing in the front row and that hair flip throughout a performance that, by the way, I thought was pretty good throughout the evening. So she definitely wanted one Grammy to take home. She didn't get it, but she still had a great album cycle with Red.
Yeah, and I kept remarking as I was watching it how terrific and poised and great she sounded. I thought she looked terrific and sounded great. People are still going crazy over what was literally the most explosive performance of the night. Let's take a little look at Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons here. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this tweet from Criminal Minds star Shamar Moore. He tweeted, "Best performance of the Grammy Awards, period." Oh, let's put up the picture too, Charles. This is from the movie The Incredibles. The caption, "My mom and me while watching Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons Grammy performance." So much to talk about. Very cool. All right, Selena, Ralphie, you're going to need to stay right where you are because I want to talk to you both about a big music star who was not at the Grammys. What is going on with Justin Bieber? We'll get to the bottom of it in just a moment. Justin, a no-show at the Grammys, but everybody still buzzing about his antics.